Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 9th standard. Today I will discuss about landforms of earth, that is the mountain. First we will discuss about the landforms of the earth. This term landforms means the relief feature or the natural rocky features on the earth surface. It includes three orders. First order is the continents and oceans. Second order is the mountains and plains. And third order is the hills, valleys, slopes, canyons, and deltas, alluvial fans, etc. So this systematic study of Earth's surface means relief features is called geomorphology. And these are having two forces are reacting on this. So these two forces are internal or endogenic force, and another one is exogenic and or we can say that is external force. So internal force means endogenic force means the internal force that originate deep inside the Earth's interior is called that is the horizontal or vertical force, or it is called also that the internal endogenic force. And external, that is force means agents of denudation or agents of gradation, whatever, like running water and river, wind, glaciers, which one is reacting these forces on that, then that is called external or exogenetic force. Now first order, in between the first order we will discuss about the mountains. The mountain, what is mountain? A natural elevation of the earth's surface that is rising more or less abruptly to a summit or alternating altitude greater than 900 meter above the earth's surface or the sea level, with a slope making angle, means it makes the slopes in 25 degree to 35 degree with a horizontal plane, is called a mountain. So this mountain have broad base, rugged surface, that is steep-sided and narrow elevated peaks. So there are so many geological periods are also there, that is Caledonian period, Harsenian period, Alpine period, etc. So Caledonian period is about 320 million years ago, Harsenian period is about 240 million years ago, and Alpine period 30 to 50 million years ago. So here we will see what is orogeny. Orogeny is a period of mountain building, whereas which we are saying that the orogenesis means that is the process of mountain building. Now let's see how many types of mountains are there. Mountains are generally two types. One is that the fold mountains, another one that old fold mountains. Now under the fold mountains we can, so many types are there. So in between that, first we will discuss about that the fold mountains. So fold mountains, what is fold mountains means, you see that is that the plane surface, if it is there, if we will give pressure from both the sides, then this part is folded like this way. So like this way that these mountains are formed by the horizontal compression, which layers of the place inside the earth crust are called tectonic force, and due to this tectonic force which formation is there, that is folding, that is called folding. And in this way which one the mountains are formed, that is called folding mountains. So this mountain is fold mountains are number one. So many, I told that the so many types are there. In between first I am discussing about fold mountains. So these fold mountains are two types. One is that the young fold mountains, another one old fold mountains. So young fold mountains, what is young fold mountains? Now you will see. That is you see that is they have been young fold mountains formed relatively recently alpine mountain building period, and they have steep slopes and deep valleys also, and they have sharp pointed snow covered peaks. They have complex folding and faulting of rock layers, and volcanic activities also are common, we have found in these rocks, these mountains. And they have extremely rough topography with the parallel ranges they are having, which is parallel ranges are called cordilleras, and the mountains are still growing in height and then because they are young fold mountains, and example we can say that the Himalayas, Andes, Alps, Rockies, etc. Now let's see. Next one we will see that the old fold mountains. Old fold mountains, these mountains are formed long ago in the Caledonian age or Harsenian age, Harsenian mountain building periods also. They have gentler slopes and they have rounded tops this way, and the sculptured domes also. They are highly eroded, and also we can say they are highly eroded by the agents. Already the agents, I told you that the agents means running water, then winds, etc. And they are lower than the young fold mountains because they are old fold mountains. Old fold mountains are means after a long time their height becoming down, so lower in height, and there are many evidences of volcanic activity still available are there. So, example we can say that is the Appalachian, Urals, and Aravalli in India. That is the one of the most important old fold mountains. So, according to plate tectonic theory, we can say the latest theory of the mountain building. Most of the mountain building movements took place along this boundary, where the plates are collide with one another. So, the action caused by the crust, wrinkle, and mountains are formed, and that example we can give, that is Rocky Mountains and these mountains. So this is only the fold mountains. My next mountain I will discuss about the block mountain. Hope that it will be helpful for you. Thank you, everyone.